What's up, everybody? I am here with my SmackDown Live reactions. A little of Raw because I missed Raw again. So before we get to that, don't forget to hit subscribe down below and tap that little bell so you don't miss an upload. And let's do this. First, a little bit about Raw. Rhino is fired. He's no longer applied or employed to Monday Night Raw. He lost to Heath Slater, and Heath Slater is now a referee. Baron Corbin makes Heath Slater a referee, and Rhino is fired. He is gone. No more Rhino. You know, I know it's about time. A guy like Rhino, he's had a long, illustrious, whatever that word is, career. Started with ECW, ECW, and he's been champion, you know, and he's been first ever SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions with Heath Slater, and yeah, he's gone. Right? What a career for Rhino. And you have Finn Balor. He showed up like 3 times on Raw. And then he cost Drew McIntyre, who had an appreciation night. And then Dolph Ziggler turns face against Drew McIntyre, and they have a match. And Dolph Ziggler wins with a super kick. The distraction by Finn Balor. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler. Big win. Drew McIntyre, man. And yeah, so that's going to move forward, hopefully. You know. Beginning of Raw sucked. You had the same, Natalia getting put to a table by the Riot Squad, and a little beat down to Ronda Rousey. Then you had that Q&A ding with Sasha Banks and Bayley, you know. But then it picked up. Freaking what else? Drake Maverick. He got a win over Bobby Roode. Oh my God. Why? They're going to stop burying Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. I mean, there's nothing new for Chad Gable. He's been getting buried. But Bobby Roode is now on that train of being buried. So, anyways, more with Bobby Lashley and Elias. And Finn Balor getting involved in that too, you know. So yeah. And let me see. Bobby Lashley escaped the guitar from Elias, and that was that. Then let me see, more Finn Balor and Drew McIntyre. You had Drew McIntyre attack Finn Balor, and he just attacked him and attacked him and attacked him, and like, yeah, more build to that. So, you know, looking forward to that. And let me see, announced for TLC. Also, you have Natalia will face Ruby Riott in a table match. And, you know, I'm looking forward to that, you know. How many matches do we have? We have a lot of matches for TLC. It's the end of it's the last pay-per-view of the year. Why not? Why not go out? You know, a couple matches that you don't want to see, that you already seen, but it's gonna be a good pay-per-view, TLC. And then we're gonna talk about, what was the last thing? Oh yeah, Ember Moon replaced Natalia to team with Ronda Rousey to face And yeah, that was it. And who won that match? I forgot. I forgot, I'm pretty sure Ronda, yeah, and Ember Moon won, right? I'm guessing. I forgot. I gotta go back and watch that again, cause it's like, it was the end. It was the end of Raw, and it was like, the middle of Raw was pretty good, you know. Seth Rollins attacking Dean Ambrose again. Dean Ambrose, Bane Ambrose. He's comes out with the mask. He thinks he's Bane now. But he took off the mask, and it was like, so you come out and you thinking that these people are full of germs and all the quarantine thing, but then you take off the mask. What was the point? But then there was another fight between Ambrose and Rollins, and then of course Ambrose getting the upper hand again on Seth Rollins. So I'm thinking that maybe Seth is going to retain the IC title on Sunday, or was it next Sunday or whatever? No, it's the 16th, right? So I think so. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? It could be just all Ambrose, and like it's a big mental and physical, emotionally breakdown for Rollins, right? He's gonna lose the title, he's gonna go on this downfall, but then he's gonna pop back up, and he probably could win the Royal Rumble, But yeah, he had all that stuff happen. We gotta talk about SmackDown because this video is getting long now, So let's talk about SmackDown. Charlotte Flair teams with Asuka to face Mandy and Sonya. Mandy and Sonya win because of the miscommunication. Yeah. First, Becky, Asuka, and Charlotte had the contract signing for Triple Threat TLC for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And then that match happened because Sonya and Mandy, they're salty because Paige is picking these women when she should be picking them to be in the title opportunity. You know what I mean? So yeah, miscommunication again. When Charlotte gets the boot, oh yeah, that was so slow. It's not like she turned around, boom, right away. It was so slow, and it was kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb too. It's like she's seen Asuka sitting there for like a good second, then hit that boot, and Asuka knew it. She comes with a drop kick of her own, right, to Charlotte's face, and then Sonya gets the win. 1, 2, 3. And then Becky's just sitting there like, well, that time again. The codes are gonna start coming in. Oh man. But anyways, Becky's just sitting there. This is my competition. Alright. Randy Orton faces up against Jeff Hardy in another rematch. There was no Rey Mysterio. It furthered Jeff Hardy and Samoa Joe, where Samoa Joe was at a bar and he was talking whatever he was talking, and Randy Orton got the RKO and he won. No Rey Mysterio. He's injured. Neck. 2 weeks in a row, Randy Orton smashed his neck with a steel chair. So, but really, why does it have to be Jeff Hardy though? 2 hours. 2 hours. You couldn't have Jeff Hardy in a segment talking about Samoa Joe, try to call him out. So, Randy Orton. I guess you couldn't have 2 separate. Who else could have faced Randy Orton? Who else could have faced Jeff Hardy? Anyways, moving on. You had the main event. Oh, the Usos. the New Day and the Bar. Triple threat match between Cesaro, I think it was Kofi, was it Kofi and one of the Usos, right? And yeah, that happened. Who won that match? I forget who won that match. But good build for gonna have a triple threat tag team match player for your SmackDown tag team titles. The Bar will defend. And yeah, we're closing in. We want to close down this video here. So, you have Miz TV. Alright? If you're here for the AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan stuff, fast forward to now. You don't want to watch the other stuff that I'm talking about? Fast forward to the parts where you want to hear what I'm talking about. Your favorite feuds going on. Your favorite parts of Raw and SmackDown. You know, if you're just here to watch that, I advise you to watch the whole video, because I like to watch me too, you know. And I'm not being cocky. I'm one of those cocky guys, but I appreciate if everybody watches all the way through. But if you're just here to just hear a certain part, then alright, fast forward. But enough of that. Let's talk about Daniel Bryan and The Miz. The Miz wanted Daniel Bryan to say that he was right all along. And then Daniel Bryan is like talking about plastic bottles, harming the earth, animal farming and stuff like that, morphine and gas, and we commit all these sins every single day. He only committed one his whole life on one day. He kicked AJ Styles in the groin, and right, Fickle. Right, and he took off the plates on the WWE title, and yeah, AJ Styles comes out and he gets a skull crushing finale, and then they have a match. Miz taps out, and Daniel Bryan takes out his leg, and he beats on AJ Styles, and that was it. That was SmackDown. So, tell me what you think in the comments below. Hit a like, smash subscribe, tap that little bell so you don't miss an upload, and I am out. Thanks for joining.